fresh seafood in the mountains? You bet! Buoy Trap Seafood Market in Truckee is where you'll find the best catch of the day, both in store and to go to take back to your resort to cook on the grill, oven, or on the stove at your convenience during your vacation.
From salmon to scallop, Zach, the owner, is sure you'll find something to fit your seafood palate.
Hi, I'm Zach with Buoy Trap Seafood. We're located at 10825 Pioneer Trail here in Truckee, California.
Hey, Zach, tell us a bit about yourself and what you love about the Tahoe area.
I moved here to be a ski bum for a season, and then, fast forward 10 years later, here we are with a business and lots going on. But yeah, I love the area. We have great customers that, are year-round folks, as well as some awesome tourism customers as well.
Even ski bums need their seafood fix.
So what are some popular menu items here?
We've got a great lobster roll that I'll put up against anybody's nationwide. We get fresh lobster shipped in from Maine as well. So our lobster roll is a fantastic item. Our oyster program is something we take a lot of pride in as well. We work with West Coast and East Coast oyster purveyors. So we'll have anywhere from a minimum of 3 upwards of 6 different varieties of oysters in at any time, which is really cool, here in the mountains especially.
Who knew there were that many types of oysters? So I saw online that you offer recipe cards. Can you tell us about that?
For sure. So, being 5th gen Rhode Islander, so my family's been in Rhode Island for a long time. We've got some great family recipes that we're happy to share with our guests. If you come in and you get a piece of fish, like maybe let's say a piece of striped bass, which you don't see a ton of around here, we'll go ahead and we'll send over a recipe for you to help you kind of get through it. And 10 times out of 10 people enjoy those.
Sounds great. And I'm sure those recipes are delicious.
Now, can you tell us about your approach to sustainable fishing practices?
So in this day and age, it's important for me, it should be important for everybody to take a sustainable approach in what you do. We offer sustainably farm-raised fish where it's available. We do also offer sustainable wild fish, but it's really important to know what you're looking for and how things are farmed. And aquaculture has really kind of gotten a bad rap in the past, and we're really trying to push the narrative and change it and say, hey, this is actually a super clean product that's good for the environment, it's good for you, it's good for your wallet. Oysters, for example, are the cleanest protein that you can eat, in my humble and professional opinion. An oyster will filter upwards of 50 gallons of water per day per oyster. So oyster farms actually promote so much ocean growth in the surrounding areas that it's really impressive. It's very, very cool stuff that we're trying to get on board with, and we'd love to open a farm someday ourselves.
Sustainability is so important, and we love hearing that you care about it too.
So, tell us about this Trappy Hour happening.
Trappy Hour is the best deal in town, man. Yes, we do just kind of smaller portions of our regular menu items. Seafood can be a little spendy, so it's nice for people to be able to come in and try a couple different things without fully breaking the bank. We've got a great deal on beer and wine. It's like $6.50 for a beer and $9 for a glass of wine during Trappy Hour. Our oysters are $2.50 during Trappy Hour, so get on down and check it out, because that's, I think, the best deal in town.
Hey, if there's good food, good beer and wine, we're there.
What about people with dietary restrictions? Do you have options for them too?
Absolutely we do. Tons of gluten-free options. Our chowder is actually gluten-free and dairy-free. It's a Rhode Island style chowder with clear broth. You can take the boy out of Rhode Island, you can't take the Rhode Island out of the boy. So we always have that available. If you do like creamy chowder, we'll put some cream in it, no problem. Our crab cakes are gluten-free. Our poke bowl is gluten-free. We can do a lobster roll with a lettuce wrap. So all sorts of options for our gluten-free friends and our dairy-free friends. Happy to help anybody on that front.
And can people call ahead to order?
Absolutely. So especially during the holiday season, please call ahead. We'll bring in anything for anybody. We don't have room for tanks here, unfortunately, so we do bring in live lobsters on a special order only basis, but we do that all the time. And just kind of anything that you don't see on our staple list, you're going to be able to call in, and we'll likely be able to set you up with that.
Thanks so much, Zach. By the way, the chowder was so delicious, and can't wait to have more. Do you have any final words for the viewers?
Come on down.